And good evening, everyone. We're happy to be here with you for the final in Eurobot. I'm Etienne, and I will be presenting with my two colleagues. Maybe you can present yourself.
So I'm Cedric, and good evening, everyone.
So hi, I'm Manon, and good evening to everyone, and enjoy the final to the Eurobot Cup. So
Thank you. We will talk a little about what happened on the Eurobot Cup because the games only start in 15 minutes. So it's let you times to go on Twitch or YouTube and to share the link because if you have some friends that you want to share with some games, it's something really important to do. So don't forget to subscribe. And maybe if you go to our social media you could see nice pictures that I've seen. We are in Instagram, in Twitter, and in Facebook. So you will find us very easily. Maybe Manon, you could talk a little about the different teams that we will see tonight. What are the matchmaking?
So this night we're going to have many games. Sorry. So we're going to have a team dynamic versus team auto, Red Rye versus DIT robotics, Eurobotics vs Comic Cultivators, ESEO Angers versus Team Wally, Harig versus UC Louvain Botanique, Memory Star versus Minerva Nexus, RTFM versus Team MIA Robotics, and Monster versus DIT Rabbits. So there are publics here. The publics, you hear me? So make noises for the final cup. The public.
Nice. It's really nice. Thank you, Mano, for the matchmaking. Maybe, Cedric, you can talk more about which team are here. What are the different nationalities that we can find tonight? Because I know they are French, of course, but maybe Swiss. Maybe you have the list with you?
Yeah, for example, tonight we will have Harig, which is a team from France, and ESEO from Angers is also from France. But we also have, for example, Cosmic Cultivators from UK, DIT Rabbits, DIT Robotics from Taiwan. We have also some teams from Serbia. So, for example, Memory Store, of course, and New Robotics. Of course, from Spain, Redwire. Belgium also is represented today with the UC Louvain team, so who had also really nice results. Switzerland also with RTFM, and I think there's also another team, if I remember.
No, unfortunately, I think that are only one team. Because just before we play the playoff, we will talk a little about it just after. So what you say is there are a lot of teams, so Austria, Belgium, Serbia. No from Austria?
Yeah, Austria with Team Dynamics, and of course also Germany.
Oh, yes.
Is also present here.
It's wonderful. It's really something that is nice to see, that here in Roche-Sur-Yon, we can have a lot of country coming, because even if it's called Eurobot, it's really across the world, and the teams decide to make a lot of travel to come here. Maybe I will just talk about what happened in the competition. Maybe Manon, you can tell us how many series did the teams play and how they did to come here in the final.
So we are on the festival. Who are 4 competition on this event. They are juniors competition, senior competition, uh, uh, senior old senior competition.
The legend competition,
The
maybe you
legend,
want to say.
yeah, competition. They also have a Eurobot competition. So tonight is the last final of the event, and this is a Eurobot final. So many there during these days. So there exist many series on the teams do many games to improve her level and to be here tonight on the final.
Yes, thank you, Mano. And exactly, they made 5 series to make the qualification. So each time they went on the scene to play some games, and uh, they decide to modify their robot. So I hope we will see some good strategy tonight, because we saw that in the French robotic competition, every robot changed their strategy just for the final. I hope it will be the case too here to see good games. And maybe there's something a little more than the 5 series. Just before we had some playoff, because for the French team it's a little different. Every other team play before in their own country to be selected on the Eurobot competition. But for the French, the competition was today, and the final was like 3 to 5 hours ago. I don't really remember. And we had to make some special matches, special games that we call playoff to select if the French are allowed or not to go in this competition. Maybe you can talk about us about how many games did we saw in every competition, what the team are using. Do you have some good statistics for us, Cedric?
Yes, we have a lot of statistics about the matches that you had during this series that we had before. For example, one of the most used elements was basically the solar panels, because if we look at the count of how many times they were used, for example, you have 364 times it was used. Of course, plants are also used a lot. Well, it's quite the same number. We are at 328, so that's for plants in planter without a pot. So that's quite a lot, because in fact that's where the plants are giving the most points. But it would be more if the teams were using the pots, the metal pots. And in fact, if we look at the statistics for plants in planters with a pot, it's only used 28 times. So yeah, it's a bit more difficult to do it. To be honest, that's to be expected. But then we also have a lot of points gained with Ladybug robots. So Ladybug robots managed to get into the drop zones 218 times, so quite a lot also. So yeah, basically that's the most important stats. And
Yeah, I find it really impressive because we had a lot of teams. For example, in the senior competition, so the French competition, we had, I think, a little more than 100 teams, and 88 was homologated and play games. So it's normal to have such big numbers, and especially in robots that we've seen really good robots. We know that the show will be really great tonight, but the robotic competition is not only about this. We have also other activities that we play. Maybe you can talk a little about this, Manon, maybe about the sponsor of the robotic competition.
Yes, during this competition there are many other activities who is proposed by the festival. there are many activities proposed by the association Planète Sciences. There are also many partners who gives a little gift for everyone who speak with her. There are also activities proposed by the partner. So you know the event doesn't exist if benevoles are not here. So tell me about that, about us, please.
Yeah, we really want to thank every volunteer that was here because they are volunteer for the referees, for the scene. They are volunteers that are here just now to presenting the match. We have other people that just that here for the food or at the pub that we call the barcode to help everyone with some fresh water or with some food, and of course everyone in the technique, because it's a big festival and it will be impossible to do that alone. So really, maybe the public, a big applause for every
Please,
volunteer here
public, make
tonight.
noises! Please, more noises! For the benevoles to organize the event, please!
Thank you, the audience. Maybe, Cedric, you can talk a little more about what happened in the table, because I see that in the reglement, in the rules, that's called farming bars. Maybe you can tell a little about what's happening, because they call about ladybugs, planters. I know that the referees are gonna talk about the rules, but maybe you can say some things about it.
I don't think we have the time for it, because I think that we will soon start the matches in a few minutes, to be honest. So, but I can give you some basic information. So we have plants on the table, but we are trying to get into several areas around the table. We also have the ladybugs robots, trying to get to some areas, so some drop zones around the table. So as I talked about previously in the stats, but then we have, of course, some solar panels to turn. But yeah, I think it will be better to talk about that with our referees later.
Yeah, thank you very much, Cedric. You want to say something else?
Yeah, maybe we can remind, well, basically the rankings of everyone, because we should probably, well, talk about everyone who spent some time to create a robot during this competition. So,
Yeah.
so let's talk about the ranking. So
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. What are the teams that have the most points tonight?
Well, let's start from the back first, I think. So the 26th team was coming from Italy. So it had only one match, but unfortunately the robot didn't start. So this team, so Mobius robotics team was there so at 0 points. Then we have CTR Control Alt Defeat from United Kingdom with 29 points. Talebot from Algeria with 46 points. UIO from Norway with 52 points. Gromep from Spain, 114 points. Then I3E RAS Instat from Tunisia, 131 points. 20th team was Ouroboros Robotics from United Kingdom with 138. Roboter Club Aachen from Germany, 148. Aperion Robotics Greece, 157. iRobotics Insat from Tunisia, 169. Unity team from Italy, 182 points. Bonancy Robotics Germany, 221. Timoto from Switzerland, 227. DIT Rabbits from Taiwan, 268. Minerva Nexus Spain, 280. Cosmic Cultivators from United Kingdom, 300. Team Wally, Serbia, 311. UC Louvain Botanics, Belgium, 320. Team MAI Robotics from Germany, 334. DIT Robotics, Taiwan,
Well,
348.
I'm sorry to cut you, Cedric, but I think the game will start in only some seconds. Maybe we will tell you after, but it's the last time to share the link, and we will start right now the competition Robot Club.
So the public is here for the beginning of the final cup. The public, please. No, the public is sleeping, maybe. The public, we are here. Make noise. So maybe they...
Yeah, maybe you can... yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to this finals of Eurobot.
Welcome everyone.
Please make some noise. Yeah.
We are live from La Roche-Sur-Yon this evening. We have just started the ceremony. Thank you to all the team of presenters from the Web TV. We are going to start these finals in a few moments. We have 16 teams during these finals. They have played during 4 days, even more than this, because they played in their countries before.
Exactly. They played in their countries. They won already in their countries. France, Germany, Italy, Spain. As the Web TV told us, there were a lot of countries this year. So we will now welcome them. So they have played already at least 5 matches this week. This week they played 5 matches against each other, and we will see only the 16 best ones.
Yes, the 16 teams with the most number of points will be joining us tonight. We will be having games, they will play, they will be facing each other. And tonight we are not competing for points anymore, we are competing for victory. So teams will need to win the game in order to progress to the next step of the competition.
Exactly. The winner goes to the next phase, and the loser will restart.
They will stop. We will have also two-phase. It's two-phase finals. So the teams that play on the finals will need to win 2 different games to be able to win the whole competitions and be ranked first on the Eurobot 2024 competition. So this is going to be a lot of games for us tonight. I think we're going to start this soon. Are you excited for tonight?
Okay. So, in order to start, I will go down and welcome everyone on stage. I will leave you for 30 seconds.
That's fine. Thank you, Baptiste. So I hope that you are ready. We have a number of teams from different countries. We have people from Europe. We have people from out of Europe. We have people from Tunisia. We have people from Taiwan. They have all competed together during this competition that took several months. Everything started in September when you got the rules that were written. And I'm talking of rules, Baptiste, because maybe we are going to be able to go through the rules just one more time. Do you know the rules in the public here? Yes? Do you still want to see them again? Because we need to, right?
Yes, we will see the rules. They will be explained by our lead referee. Please welcome Hendrik. And while we will explain the rules, we will welcome the teams in the background. We can call the robots if you want. The robots! The robots!
The robots.
Okay. So, Hendrik, can you please just explain us the rules for this year?
Yes, I wonderful can. So this year the robots landed on Mars and we want to cultivate wonderful plants so the teams can get the plants and put them into their areas, either with or without pots. They can turn the wonderful solar panels in front to their team colors to earn the points. And they should return to their charging zone, so to a different starting zone than they started. All that earns points. They should estimate the points. And in the end, there's wonderful small seamers. No, I don't have one of the streaking ones. They went all the way. And those seamers, the ladybugs, should go to the plants and pollinate them. That's the game. I wish you very much fun.
Thanks a lot, Hendrik. Thanks a lot for explaining the rules to us. I will remember them during the presentations. Thank you. Enjoy the show. So, the teams have come to the tables. I think we can ask you on Web TV, Cédric, Manon, and Etienne, do you have the table repetition yet?
So I Baptiste. So on the table 6 there are two teams. On the yellow team it's Ezio Angers from France, and on the blue team is Team Wally from Serbia. Please welcome the team. And to the table 1 we have another French team, Arig. The French, where are you? We are also UCL Leuven, but Annick from Belgium. Sorry for the name. The Belgium are here. On the table 5 we are Eurobotics vs Comics Cultivator. So Eurobotics from Serbia and Cosmic Cultivator from United Kingdom.
Yeah, it's all the teams that we have for now, but don't worry, there will be a lot that are coming because there will be 8 games just right now after a little break. So don't worry, there will be a really good show.
So we know the team have 3 minutes to prepare them. So you know what they do during these 3 minutes, Etienne?
Yes, during their 3 minutes, they have to prepare their robot, put them in the start place. How do you call it, Cedric? The start from the robot? Don't worry. They put the robot in the place that they have to start. Then they configure it to check that everything is fine. And they have to choose the good strategy in function of the colors, because they only know the color like 1 minute before going on the scene. And after, of course, they have to be careful about the semis, so the ladybugs. They have a lot of ladybugs, I think. Do you have something maybe more to add, Cedric, about that?
Yes, one of the things that we need to know for finals is basically that small errors before was, let's say, just you probably had a warning for this. But during finals, you have to be really careful with what you do because, in fact, it can get you a lot more penalty than before. So, but we hope that all of the teams will be fair play and, of course, will give us really good matches to look at.
Exactly. And I forgot the word, and I remember the word, it was the departure area that they have to put the robot in. I think that we will soon have a team ready.
Yes, sorry. Yes, exactly. I think on table 1, both teams are ready. Can you confirm me? Yeah, ready, everybody? Audience, are you ready for the first match of this Eurobot finals? Okay. With me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so start of this match. Oh, so already some kind of collision. So let's see if the robots will try to avoid each other. So in yellow on this match we have Arig from France, and on the other side we have UC Leuven Botanic from Belgium. So we don't it doesn't seem to look like there will be any movements after that, apparently. I don't think the teams have programmed anything about recovering from a collision or detection of the other robot. So, yeah. So we still have about 50 seconds of match. So we'll not see a lot of movements. We still have some Ladybug robots waiting for their start. So as a reminder, they will start at about 10 seconds from the end of the match. So yeah, for now, still no movements from the main robots. So let's wait still 20 seconds, well, a bit less to see the Ladybug robots. 10 seconds before the start of the Ladybug robots. And now, yes, as you can see, so already 4 robots, 5 robots are currently moving. Okay, you can see from Arik's side that it arrived in the right area, and that's the end of this match.
Thank you, the teams. UC Louvain Botanique versus Arik. The match is now over. We will next launch the match on this table, table number 2, where we have 2 teams, one from Switzerland. What is the name of the team? Sorry. RTFM versus. I cannot see from them. Okay, teams, are you ready? Okay. Referees. Okay. Public, are you ready? With me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So we are on the table 3, I think. So you know the team HN. I don't see them on the TV on the.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. I think I don't know the team exactly. We will have the information very soon. Don't worry. But we can see that the boss robots are moving to take, if possible, each plant on the table. The yellow team already start to put some plant in the planters, and the blue team, unfortunately, don't seem to have any plants with him. I hope he's not lost on the table. He doesn't seem lost, and he starts to put some plants inside the planters, and I think he will just now work with the solar panel. It's a good action because one solar panel can win 5 points for each solar panel. And during these games, we see that the yellow robots is moving to put more and more plants into the planters. It's really impressive because it's some difficult action to make. And now we see the ladybugs starting. I think it only have 10 seconds left on the games. And I think it's the end of the games.
Yes, it's the end of this game. 2 teams just played. We saw a lot of points scored during this match. On the next table, they teached me. I'm sorry, I cheated. I have said this name from the beginning not correctly. So it's Me Robotics. And versus in blue corner, Cosmic Cultivators. Okay. Are the team ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, everybody? Ready? Well, a little bit. With me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so for this start of match, as we can see, the robots seems to stay at the front of the table for solar panels, at least for the blue team, and the yellow team currently is trying to get as much plants as possible. Yeah, as you can see, they have gotten a lot of plants from the table. Yeah. So currently we can see the planter will. Yeah, so plants are placed. Seems to be good. So let's continue with, I think, another planter. Yeah, we are trying to remove the metal pots just in front of it. Seems to be placed also. So on the other side, we are trying to get also plants. Do we have something to lift them in order to put them in the planters? Probably not, but yeah, placed in the blue area. Yeah, they are released. And so let's try to, no, apparently it won't get away from them. So on the other side, Mu Robotics is currently placing other plants. Yeah, no, it was not inside the planter, but at least it was moved in the yellow area just beside. So then, yeah, seems to be successful. So 10 seconds remaining. The Ladybugs robots are starting. So will they manage to get to the right area? So they crossed each other, but no collision. And that's the end of this match.
Congratulations to both teams, Cosmic Cultivators versus Mi Robotics. So, we will move on the next table, table number 6. Both teams are waiting. So, on the yellow side, we have a robot we already saw several times, Ezeo Angers. And
I think it's a team Wally from Serbia.
Team Volley.
Team Volley. Sorry. Team Volley versus Ezeo Angers. Are you ready? Yeah, okay. Together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And the start of the game is very fast. The both team. Oh no! Don't contact with a robot. Only little contacts. So the plants are taken by the both sides. The robots wants to have these plants to put them on the area of the area. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I just want to talk about the thing that just happened. The two robots was really near to each other, and fortunately for them, they had a good avoidance strategy, so they could continue their games. And as you can see, it seems to happen pretty well, even if some plants seems to be inside the robot and not really in the good position. I hope that will be easy for them to have some points at the end, and that the little check that the two robots had was not too much of a problem. We see that the team Wally in blue are trying to put some plants in the planters, but unfortunately I think it lost a little himself inside the table, so it's hard for him to be precise. But in the other end, for the Ezeo Angers, it seems that they stay at the drop-off area, and we can see everything working at the end of this match.
So it's the end of this match. Thank you to both teams for launching it. And we will now be on table 1 already. On table 1, we saw two robots colliding with each other. This, no, not colliding, but the two robots stopped quite soon in the match. So now we will... the problem was we got a perfect equality between both teams. And since we need a winner we need a winner to continue. We will now replay this match. But I think they are ready. Are you ready? Yes, okay, ready? Ready? Are you ready? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And let's hope.
All right, so new start of match, so still UC Louvain Botanic against Arig. So trying to get, of course, plants since the start. So as you can see, we are trying now on the French side to take some metal pots. So obviously they will try to put the pots first and then some plants. So, okay, so they have adjusted their position in order to put them a bit further. But now the plants are being placed, so we can see just beside the Belgian robot. So it's trying to move a bit, probably detecting the other one, so not advancing a lot. And now we have the Eric team currently moving to the other area. So, but no longer do we have any movements from the Belgian team. So I think we will probably only see movements from the French team now. So more plants taken on the table, 20 seconds remaining. And these pots, probably not placed right now because I think that the robot is currently moving, it's stopped, and we now see the ladybug robots moving, so I think one of them, is trying to get into contact with the plant, and it's the end of its match.
Please applaud both teams.
Just before we had some information that one games will be a rematch, so I don't know which one it is, but don't worry if you see another games.
We just played the match which had the game which had to be remade. So it was Belgium and French team, but now it's the match we just saw. There were a lot more points than the time before. Currently, teams are getting ready on the second table. If you know what is the match, what will be the game? Do you know what is the game for this table 2?
On the table 2, we have Memory Star from Serbia versus Minerva Nexus from Spain.
And we also have the result for the previous match on this table. So it was RTFM meeting Team MAI Robotics from Germany, and the result is 135 to 72. The match was won by RTFM.
From Switzerland. So maybe
We
you
have
can,
another score, and it was on the table 5. It was Micro Robotics from Serbia against Cosmic Cultivator from United Kingdom with a score of 159 against 63. And it's a victory of Micro Robotics from Serbia.
On the table 2, both teams are getting ready. So Memory Store versus Insist Electric. No, this is the name of the slogan, I think. But we are getting ready for the next game. If we want, we can come closer to the table, getting ready. I don't think if I... no, it's Memory Store, yes. Both teams have 3 minutes to get ready before the game. During these 3 minutes, they will prepare everything, tell the robot its color, and put it on the precise position on the table in order to avoid any further problem. because the robots are totally automated for 100 seconds. As you saw, there is no human interaction with them before launching. We have on table 5 and 6 the games are finished, and now correctly the referee will now enter the scores, and we will see some new teams. On table 2, I think they are almost ready. We can move to them. As you said,
Baptiste, if the team are not ready, we can announce a new score. The team are ready or not?
Yes, we can give some scores. So on the table 6, it was Ezio Orge from France against Tim Wadley from Serbia, with a score of 68 against 3, and a victory from Ezio Orge from France.
So on the table 1, we have, maybe we can announce a new score, Baptiste, or the team are ready?
No, I think you can say the score.
Okay, so on the table 1, we have Eric from France versus UCL Louvain. Botanic from Belgium, 36 versus 79. It's a victory from the team from Belgium. Please applaud.
on table 2, I think we can launch the next game. Teams, are you ready? Memory Store, ready? Memory Store? Memory Store, ready? Yeah, okay. Ready? Okay. Ready? Together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So it's a start very fast by the yellow teams. Huh? So they take planes to put them on the different area. So the Spain robots, the blue robots, take the time to put all the planes on this area. So
Yeah, we can see that the teams have two really different strategy. It seems that the blue team, so Minerva Nexus, chose to be slow, but maybe more precise, to take every plant that he can find in his way. And in contrary, the yellow team, Memory Store, choose to make fast movement to take plants and go to the planters. We will see what is the best strategy. Be like a rabbit really fast, or like a turtle precise and slow. We will see that, I think, in 20 seconds, because the game is nearly at the end. I think the two teams are now just waiting from the ladybugs to start. And as we can see, you have 3 ladybugs from the yellow team and 4 ladybugs for the blue team. And it seems that all the ladybugs, almost all of them, arrive to a good zone. And it's the end of the match.
It's the end of this game. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Memory Store. And the other team. So, on the table 5, the game is almost ready. We have Team Dynamics on the blue side. No, yellow side. Yellow side for Team Dynamics versus Team Auto. Team Auto on the blue side. Both teams, are you ready? Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Okay. We are. Everybody is ready. Let's launch the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, this is the start of this match. So the blue team currently is moving metal pots at the front of the table, probably trying to prepare for moving the solar panels. On the other side, trying to get, of course, some plants. I think they will try probably to put it in the areas. No, inside one of their planters, so that's for Team Dynamics. And so both robots are quite close, but no collision, so that's good. So Team Dynamics is still moving really fast, trying to place some things, but right now Team Auto is moving pots probably to get access easier to the planter. Yeah, trying to put plants. I'm not sure if there will be anything there, but so yeah. So now solar panels for Team Auto. So we will see probably some arm. Yeah, here it is. So basically, it will move the solar panels. So we remind that the solar panels have some borders of color, and the color of the team must be above the table. So yeah, 20 seconds remaining. So still some plants to move, but I think that both robots will try to get into their areas in order to give way to the ladybug robots that we see now moving, some collisions. But I think that most of them do arrive. Yeah, and it's the end of this match.
Please applaud both teams. Team Auto versus Team Dynamics. On the table 6, the next game is ready. We have the blue, on blue side we have DIT Rabbits versus on the yellow side Monsteller. And everyone seems ready. We can launch the match together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So on the table 6 there are two new teams. So a team from Taiwan and a team from Belgium. And the start of the game is very fast. The planes are taken by both sides, and they are going to put them on the planters, and maybe they can put them also on the different area from the table.
I don't know how it is for you in the stream, but here we can heard the turbine with the powerful songs. It's some techniques that only a few teams use is to use turbine to take the plant. A lot of teams are using other type of actuator, more like clamp. Maybe it was a good choice, I don't know. Only the next will tell us about this. So we can see that a lot of plants are everywhere in the table. We can say that the robots did a really good job at taking them. And unfortunately, we saw the yellow team, Monsteller, lose right now just a plant. I hope they will not lose just because of this. Right now, you can see that each robot trying to go back in their own place to let the place for the ladybugs to play and go to each zone, for example, the planters. And I think with that, the game is over.
Thank you, everyone. We will see now the next game, the last game on table 1. Table 1, it's the last game of this 8th of finals. We will have on the yellow side Spanish team, red wire, DIT Robotics on the blue side. Okay, everybody is ready? Yeah? Public for the last one of this 8th. Are you ready? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So Spain versus Taiwan. So now we are trying to get some plants on one side. So probably trying to get as much of them before the other team can do anything. So for DIT Robotics, so we are still using turbines in order to get the plants, and of course then, okay, so they are storing really a lot of them inside their robots. So I think they try to get every one of them before moving to the planters in order to place them. So yeah, currently using the border to probably have the right orientation before moving to the planter. So those plants are placed, I think. No, some of them were placed inside the blue area. So yeah, seems like they managed to get some plants inside the planter. So moving to the other one, 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, and right now you can see, yeah, other plants, but some of them seems to have fallen. So there will be probably no points for them. So moving in front of the table, trying to get the solar panels. 10 seconds remaining. So I think, yeah, we'll see this letting the robots moving and yeah, just grinding with their own robots. But the match is ended.
And it's the end of this match between both teams. Please applaud everyone. While the referees are currently getting the scores for each table, I think you have something for us on your side.
Yes, yes, Bastis, of course. We have with us a prize from. We have to give a prize from for a team, but this team leaves, so the association Planète Sciences are going to send this prize from the Spanish team who is not here because they need to go home from the rest of from the rest.
Yeah.
So the team can applaud this team as if he's not here actually. So now on the TV on our TV we can have two people from the RTFM team from Switzerland. So hi guys.
Hi.
So you are here from 5 days. It's here. Is this? You are here for 5 days. So what did you do during these days on the competition? What is your
goal and your thought.
Yeah. So we did a lot of preparing. We still had a lot of or some problems to solve. Luckily, we managed to solve them in time for the matches. And otherwise, we did have some time to go outside and look at La Roche-Sur-Yon. We also spent some time here at the festival. It was really nice. Yeah, with a lot of stands, and the dynamic was very cool.
Okay, and so you are also here to the final cup of Eurobot competition. So the match, the game. Sorry, what did you do during the game? Are you happy from the results of this game?
Yeah, we're very happy with the results of this eighth final game. It all went to plan. Mr. Krabs, the big robot, did its jobs, and Seamus as well. So we're very happy about that.
Oh, and you can talk also about your team. What did you do in your team? It's an association. You did the competition with your school with an association. Please tell me about your team.
So we're a team of 5 with a few other people that are here part of the time, and we divided the work up across this past year since October, and the collaboration between, so we're in electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and software engineering. And the collaboration went very well. We also learned a lot from each other, being able to work between the different.
Okay, and you have different parkour. So when you worked with your team, and when you work all of them, you work the week during the weekend. You work all of them, or you work by the phone.
I'm not sure if I understood the question correctly. Well, we work like once a week together. We meet up after school, and we work on the project. And well, these past months we were a bit late, behind schedule, so we also came in on the weekends and yeah, managed to finish in time.
I'd like to have a question for you. What do you think about the other team or the competition? Are there some teams that you are a little afraid to be against too? Tell us more about that, because it will be important for the future of this competition. What do you think about the other?
So we had the chance to play the Swiss Championship, where also a few teams from outside of Switzerland played. So we already had the chance to analyze their strategies a little bit. Same thing here. There were a lot of matches played between the French Cup and the Eurobot Cup. We managed to look at all the games and define the strategies that of each team and try to adapt ours to counter theirs as best as possible. So there are a lot of good teams, and I don't think there's anyone that we can't beat. So we'll see.
Okay, we will see that. You seem pretty confident about yourself. And did you heard what do you think you will doing for the next year? Do you want to redo the cup, the Eurobot Cup, the next year? If you had one thing to change on your robot, what will you change in your robot?
So it was a lot of fun participating here in this cup, also being able to travel to France for this international event, and we'll surely participate again. Well, this is our first year for us too, so you'll probably see us again. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe this week you have a question. No? Really, it was nice to have you here. Maybe you have another question for them, Manon?
No, I doesn't have any questions. So thank you to come here with us and enjoy the rest of the competition. And I hope you can win. You are going to win this competition. So
And
thank you, both of you.
Thank you, everyone, for this interview. We are back on table 6 on the stage. We have to redo the last match we did on this table. So are the teams ready? Yes? Yes? Okay, together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so DIT Aerobics against Monsteller. So we are starting on one side, well, moving a lot of pots, probably also some solar panels, and of course getting as much plants as possible in order to try to put them inside the planters. So, yeah, moving really fast. So, yeah, as we can see right now, so we are trying to put them on the yellow side, so on the Belgian side. Yeah, some of them were placed, but probably some have fell. And on the DIT Rabbits side, yeah, the plants were placed inside the area, the blue area, just beside the planter. And now, yeah, other plants on the table directly. So now we can see the Monsteller team trying to, the DIT Aerobics moving the pots. So will they be able to get them placed? Yeah. Was not able to see it, but seems to be done. So we are in the last seconds of this match. The robots are getting back into their arriving areas, and we can see the ladybug robots moving. It seems like maybe one of them was blocked. Oh, yeah, some collisions, and it's the end of this match.
Thank you, everyone, for this game. We will move now to the fourth of finals on table 2. Both teams are getting ready. We will wait a little bit for everybody to arrive. But for this fight between Robot Ezeo Angers versus Mi Robotics. Are the teams ready? Ezeo, okay, okay for Mi Robotics. Together, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
On the table 2, there are two new teams. Ezeo from Angers, from France, and the Eurobot from Serbia. So the both teams take plans to take them on the different area or on the planters. The robots doesn't have any contact, so they will be really great. So
Yeah, we had seen that the two robots was very close to each other. I hope it will not be something bad and not an issue for them. But I think it seems to be okay, because we can see that the Ezeo robot is really fine and works as the other games, and it seems to be the same for Micro Robotics, because he arrived, his success to put some plants in the planters, and now I think he will try to use some solar panel. And I can see that we nearly at the end of the match, and I think that Ezeo Angers decide to stop doing everything here, because I'm think they are a little afraid to put the ladybugs in danger, and we can see that on the 10 last seconds all the ladybugs are working on the table, and it's the end of the games.
It's the end of this game. You can applaud both teams. Mi Robotics versus Ezeo Angers. We will next move to table 5. Table 5. On this table, could you give me please the name of the teams for this game?
on the table 5, we are two teams. Team Dynamics from Austria. Team UC Leuven Botanics from Belgium versus Memory Star from Serbia.
Yeah. Cedric, do you have another score for us?
Yeah, so from the previous matches that we had before, so we had a match between DIT Robotics and Redwire. Unfortunately, Redwire had to forfeit, so that's a victory for DIT Robotics. And we also had Team Dynamics against Team Auto, 140 on one side, 61 on the other, and it's a victory for Team Dynamics.
Yeah, make some noise in the audience, please, for the teams. We don't hear you. Are you here tonight?
So, Serbian, are you here tonight? Serbian! Australia, are you here? No. So please make also noises for this team.
Yeah. I have the impression that games will start soon. I don't know
Yes.
in which table we are.
Yes, we will start the match, the game now. Are you ready? Okay, everyone with me? 5, 4, 1, go!
All right, so starting this match, already some collisions, but with some elements between both robots. So that's Memory Store in blue, UC Leuven Botanic in yellow. So we will see some avoidance movements, yes. So, trying to get some plants placed, but on the blue side it seems to be directly on the table, but not in an area. So, no botanic currently trying to go to another area on the other side of the table. But yes, it's a bit difficult to see. Yes. A lot of the elements were already moved, but it's a bit difficult to see what's happening, to be honest, because there's not a lot of movements.
Yeah, the
So there's 35 seconds remaining for this match, but not a lot of movements remaining. So I think the next movements will be the Ladybug robots, so still 10 seconds before their startup. So 5 seconds before Ladybug robots. Robots moving probably to get into another zone. Yeah, so now we have the Ladybug robots. Most of them seems to have gone to the right location, and that's the end of the match.
It's the end of this match. Memory Store on one side and Usiluva Botanics on the other side. The game is over, and we will next move on to table number one. Table number one for the next games are already ready. Table number one. Honora, who will we get on table one?
On table one, we are Team Dynamic from Australia versus DIT Robotic from Taiwan.
Yes.
So
Maybe we can give some score because from the games with Monsteller from Belgium against DIT Rabbits from Taiwan, we had a score of 85 against 47, and it was a victory of Monsteller for Belgium.
On table one, I think the teams are ready. I have a confirmation from the referee. I'm waiting. Yeah. Are you ready? It's okay for you? Okay for you? Okay for everyone? So let's launch this third game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So is the start of this game. The both team take the plants to put them on the area and maybe to put them on the planters. So they use many different technologies to do this action. So we saw the team Dynamics put the plants on the planters. So there are now many plants on this area.
Yeah, the two teams seems to work pretty well. The two robots have a lot of plants inside them. As you can see, they left 50 seconds, and there's no plant left on this table. Maybe they will finish really soon, but fortunately for us, they have some action left to see. As you can see in the left corner of the table, they work on the solar panel, and in this side, the DIT Robotics is putting every plant that he have recalled in the planters because in the planters he will gain more points than in the drop-off area. So it will. We only have 2 seconds before the start of the ladybugs. Maybe, yes, we can see them right now. A lot of ladybugs for the team Dynamics. And now we can see it's the end of this game.
And we will move to the table number 6 for the last game of this fourth of finals. On table 6, what will be the teams?
Yes, on the table 6 we have RTFM from Switzerland and Monsteller from Belgium.
So on this table, we can see a lot of very nice ladybugs, looking like ladybugs. It's square ladybugs, but still ladybugs. The teams are still during the preparation phase. We can say once again that the teams have 3 minutes to prepare themselves, to check that everything is fine, to check that the colors are correct and that everything is ready for going on the game. It seems that on the blue side, so it's Polytech Mons, so it's a Monster. What is the name of the?
What's the name of the team?
Sorry.
The name of the team we have on the
Monsteller.
table, RTFM from Switzerland versus Monsteller from Belgium. Please make noises for the both team, and maybe we can start the game, Baptiste.
Yes, I think we will launch the game now. Everyone is ready. RTFM ready? Okay. Monsteller ready too? Okay. Everyone is ready. Last match of the fourth of finals. With me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So RTFM are on the yellow side, Monsteller on the blue side. So now we are trying to get outside of the front of the table. So some solar panels will already move, and we are not trying to get the plants. So now the yellow team is trying to place the plants in their planters. Seems to be successful, and it seems to be also the same for the other team. So with about 1 minute remaining, trying to get, of course, more plants on the table and moving them to another area. So probably here, moving the metal pots in order to put the plants into the planter. And this seems to be successful. So continuing, so with the other team at the front of the table, solar panels are being switched to the other position. Yes, some of them is turning a lot, so probably not the right color is now above the table, but no. Yeah. So now we are at the last 15 seconds of this match. So both robots have stopped into their areas. So Ladybug robots have all of them have started. So trying to get, of course, into their own areas, and that's the end of the match.
Wow, 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 what an exciting game that we just had. Are you still excited here at La Roche-Sur-Yon in the public? Oh, it looks like you're sleeping. Are you sleeping already? Hello? Are you ready for the next steps of the competition? Yes! We will be counting the points now for the games that you just saw. I think you're all excited about the results of this game. But during this, I will be taking a bit of your time to deliver a prize to a special team. It's a special prize for a special team. I'm going to welcome the Hyperion Robotics team from Greece. Please, under your applause. Thank you. This is the Hyperion Robotics team. Hi, how are you?
It's fine.
Do you know the prize that we are going to give you here?
Oh, no.
Okay, I actually just discovered it. There's a bit of history. It's a pretty cool prize. It's not going to be technical. We deliver a lot of prizes about creativity, about communication. This prize here that we have is what we call the team prize. So actually, all the teams here, so the 200 teams that were in La Roche-Sur-Yon this week, when they came in, they had a little envelope with a lot of stuff inside, and they had some papers where they could vote for their preferred team. And now, you've guessed it, the team which had the most votes. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, the preferred team from all of the participants to the Eurobot Junior and Senior competition.
Thank you very much.
This is the Hyperion Robotics team. Here's for the prize.
This year, our team is celebrating 10 years and 5 years participating in this contest.
So you are from Greece. You brought your robot here.
Yes.
How was your competition in Greece? Can you tell me a bit about it? Did you have a lot of people competing?
We don't have qualifications. For the longest time, we've been the only team competing in Eurobot, and this year has been the first where another team has come, and hopefully more will come, so we can have our own Eurobot in Greece.
Okay, that's really nice. I think it's even more complicated for the teams to not be able to play and have some games, some finals before they are leaving the country. You came here and you discovered all this. How did you find La Roche-Sur-Yon and the whole contest? Were you expecting something like this?
Well, I must agree, though, that having a qualification in your country is very important, because some of the issues that we had, if we had seen them in quali, we would have fixed them, and we could have been had a much better Eurobot had we known about them. But what can we do? Hopefully next year will be different.
Yeah, okay, so we'll trust you to talk about this competition to all your friends so that you can have more teams participating in Greece, and then in some time you will have a competition over there. Thank you for joining us in La Roche-Sur-Yon, and thank you for joining tonight.
Thank you, and thanks everyone for voting for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Under your applause, this is the Hyperion Robotics team from Greece, and they just received the team prize. This is the preferred team from your own selection. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so I hope you are as excited as I am to get the next results. We have currently still the referees counting the score here, so I think it's still happening. Do you know if we have a result, or we still have to wait a bit? Baptiste, do you know that?
Currently, I don't know this, but I think on the table, on the web TV table, they may know this.
Yes, Cedric, maybe you can tell more about it.
Yes, so on the other tables, so we had really nice results. So we had a UC Louvain Botanic against Memory Store. 80 points on one side and 66 on the other, and it's a victory for Botanic. Then we have Neurobotics against ESEO, 82 points on one side, 80 points on the other, and it's a victory for Neurobotics.
Okay.
And finally, Team Dynamics against DIT Robotics. Quite a big score, because we have 141 on one side and 96 on the other. It's a victory for Team Dynamics.
Okay. On this side of the stage, we are still waiting for the referees to give us the last score for the last game we saw on table 6. So we are still waiting for the fourth opponent for the semifinals. The semifinals will see some teams from everywhere, I think. So we have an Austrian team, we have a Belgium team, as you said.
Yes, we have a new team, so RTFM team from Switzerland versus Montpellier from Belgium on the table 6.
Okay, so it's Belgium versus Switzerland. We will know which team can run for the semifinals. We will see this in a few moments. While we are waiting here, we saw during the whole week a lot of competition for French teams, but also from international teams for Eurobot. And you can see all of them on YouTube, on Twitch. You can follow Planète Sciences on all social medias, and share with your friends if they want to see what is a robotics competition? As we just discussed before with the Greek team of Hyperion Robotics, the competition is not very well known in other countries, so please share this with your friends and in your work environment after the school.
But I think we made a little mistake because we present a team on the table 6 and it was not the team that will play now, but it's a team that had played just before, and we have the score of this team. So it was RTFM from Switzerland against Monsteller from Belgium. Games with 124 against 96, and it's a victory for Monsteller from Belgium. Make some noise in the audience, please.
Wow, a lot of points here, Baptiste. It's not pretending to play anymore, I think.
Yeah, we have a lot of points being made during this European competition. As we said, European competition, they played already a lot of matches in their countries. Not all of them, as we say so with the Greek teams. But normally when they arrive on the Eurobot finals, all teams are already making a lot of points.
Yes, because even after the qualification from the national teams, the national contests to the Eurobot, that's already a gap. But even after this, we are here in the selection of the 16 best teams, the 16 teams that have scored a lot of points during the qualifications. So that's already a second barrier that they have to cross to get here.
Yes, exactly. And during the qualifications, as we said, winning didn't matter very much, but only the number of points mattered.
Yes, that's something exactly. We saw this in the French competitions. One of the top teams, I think it's even one of the top 3 teams at the end of the qualifications, had 3 lost games out of 5. That's a lot of lost games, but they still had a lot of points. It's just that they faced some very skilled opponents, but they still managed to score a lot of points and get their place in the ranking.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a part of the competition which is very important and very interesting during the qualification phases. Mistakes are still totally allowed. It's not because the robot fails on one match that the teams cannot move anymore.
Yes, and during the finals we will be matching the second people. They will be matching the second, and like each team will be matching another one, and only the winner will stay. But this doesn't mean that it's the best one. It's just that during this game we had 2 teams and we had to pick one. So you really need to be the best at this point.
Yeah, exactly. You need to be the best and not face any mistake, any issue with the robot, which was not planned. Mistake is never planned, as we said. But mistakes can be corrected usually. Not in this case. A mistake will suppress you from the competition. It's quite difficult to focus on this. Usually we see a lot of teams with a checklist of everything they need to think of before going on the match, on the game, sorry. And I didn't see many of them for Eurobot teams. There are not many checklists of things to do, to check before launching.
Yeah, you had more chance than I did to look at what the teams were actually doing during preparation. We can see that they are preparing right next to us here. It's true that we have fewer checklists. Maybe the software has improved. A lot of teams have computers on their robots. Maybe they are able to verify the task that they need to do on the robots. I think things have evolved, but the thing that is sure is that the teams that we have here are pretty experienced. So I trust that they have a way to verify that everything is set up correctly. Do you know the names of this team?
Me Robotics.
It's Me Robotics.
Me Robotics.
We should say it this way.
Yeah, it's better.
And does the Me stand for something that we know of, or it's the Serbian team, right?
Yes, I think it's a Serbian team, and they are well known in this competition because usually we can see them at each Eurobot finals they are well known in this competition. And this is, yeah.
An interesting thing here, the two robots are starting right next to each other. Actually, today, like this year, the teams were able to pick during each game the place where they wanted to start. So they do not get to pick the color. They will be either blue or yellow. This is random. But then they get to pick one of the three starting areas. And so for this game, the teams picked an area which is on the next side, which is interesting because it means that the two will be able to go to different sides of the table after.
Yes, exactly. And it's a new part of the rule. It's a rule new for this year. Before this year, it was not the case. Starting areas may be a little bit different, but not as expanded as now. The teams will be ready quite soon. Quite soon. I'm waiting for a sign of the referees. But in the audience, we will see only 5 or 6 remaining matches. Only remaining games. Are you ready for them? Okay, keep your energy. Are you ready for them? Okay, keep it. We want this for the next. Serbian teams are raising flags. We have everything we need to launch this. We just need the referees to give us a go. I will approach one. I will approach one to check this. Are you ready, me robotics? Yes? Team Dynamics is ready too. Okay, referees. Messieurs, are you ready? Okay, everybody, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so start of this match. So, of course, both teams starting from the same side. So, on the blue side, trying to get the solar panels and some plants already for Team Dynamics. So now I think they will try to put them inside their planter at the back of the table. The action seems to be successful, and so continuing with the other team. So trying to place the plants at also the back of the table. Seems to be successful too. About 1 minute remaining. So of course, both teams trying to get also plants in the planter. So let's see if it's good for the blue team. Yeah, seems to be placed, but probably some of them have fallen. So yeah, we are now the blue team trying to trying to get the solar panels. No, the yellow team, sorry. So we still have 30 seconds for this match. So the blue robots are trying to find some place to move in order to try to steal the plants. Yes. 15 seconds. So let's see if they will be able to put them back or stop moving in order to give some place to the ladybug robots. So some collisions. I'm not sure if it is from the same team, but that's the end of the match.
Yes, we can applaud both teams. Both teams from this table 5, please applaud them. Okay, on table 2, we have 2 teams from Belgium. We have Eurobot Botanique versus Monsteller. And are the teams ready? Yes, yes, okay. Everyone is ready? Together! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So we can see that the game just started, and we you can see that the two robots are really close to each other. I think that the two teams, Monsteller and Eurobot Botanics, decide to choose a more aggressive strategy because at this game there can be only one robot with victory, and as we saw in the last game, maybe they will try to steal a plant from the other team. We will see. But right now I have the impression that the blue robot didn't success to take the plant and put it in the planter, unfortunately. And the other side, the UC Louvain, so the yellow robot seemed to be blocked in front of Monsteller. I hope that they will not finish the match like this. It will be something really unfortunate for the both team, but it's something that can happen even here when the team decide to change their strategy. We never really know what's gonna happen, but fortunately for us, in only 5 little seconds, we will saw the ladybugs moving, and I hope they will success to go in the place that they used to go. We can see the referee is touching the emergency stop of ladybugs and this is the end of this beautiful game. Maybe we have two persons with us on the web TV. What's your name and why are you here?
I'm not sure I can hear myself. So.
No, I'm not sure that the micro. Maybe if you come here to talk.
Oh, my microphone is working.
Oh, yours is working.
Yeah,
Yes,
not
so
yours.
start
Come
talking
here.
with me.
Come here with me, please. Yeah.
Maybe we can actually present like that. It could be something that can happen, and yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
So we are both some. Sorry, we are both in the commission that is actually writing the rules for all the robotic teams for the Eurobot contest and all its national sub-contest. So actually, if you want to present yourself.
Oh, my name is Remy, and I'm the president of the. No, how do you say that? Responsible of the rules of refereeing, and my job is also to answer for your question. So now we're going to present you the rules for next year. So, your microphone working now? No. Not yet anymore. It's a direct. It's normal.
This
We have some
microphone
problems.
working? Yes.
Yes.
So now that you have tried some musical chairs here, we can start with the presentation for the rules of 2025. And so first, as Remy was mentioning, there is actually a committee that has some meetings. I'm very sorry, but has some meetings every Tuesday evening, and they are working very hard since March to actually present you a small brief for these rules. So thank you very much for all the 2024 committee. So there are actually some volunteers mixed with some team members. And if you'd like to join next year's committee, we will have some opening in next January.
Yes. We start in January, and actually the rules for 25th, it's over. And what is the theme for these rules? You want to know what the themes?
Oh, some drum rolls.
Yes. Oh, what the rules? What the themes?
Oh.
We can tell you, the audience, please.
Here it
Show
is.
must go on.
The logos, the show must go on.
Yes. Next year, the cup will be rock and roll.
So yes, there's a rock and roll robot star. Some
Rock,
frames
rock.
that are just all
Daft
around.
Punk, maybe? Robot Rock, Daft Punk, maybe? No?
Construction, architecture.
Don't mention
I'm
it.
not sure. So
You don't have to say the name, sorry.
yeah.
No.
So let's move a little bit to what we will keep from the 2024 rules and what will change.
Yeah, so what will stay next year? Of course, the table and the robot. The CMAS, because we said we keep it for a few years, so this year is just the first one, so next year we keep it.
Yeah, and most of the team had some very fun designs for the SEMA, so it's really fun and nice to know that they will be able to keep their designs for next year.
Yes, but I don't think we see ladybugs next year.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit
Yeah.
the logo that was showing.
Yeah, maybe. Of course, the side beacon and computing device is keeping, like the wiring and wireless command for junior. The line following the score estimation is keeping too. But why is it changing? Oh, why is it changing next year?
So, what's new in these 2025 rules will be, you say Sami, actually,
It's SIMA, no?
it's SEMA, yes.
No, you
Yeah.
think?
Always some pronunciations going on here, but
Yeah.
actually independent, autonomous, what is the main adjective here?
I think it's SIMA.
Okay.
You have a score here, but
At the
let's
same-
finish with that. So we have SIMA, and the SIMA will do more than this year. This year is just working a little. Next year is working a lot. We have a live show, of course. We play to speak about rock and rolls.
Yeah, there will be some very impressive actions, I can
Yeah.
guess.
Very impressive action, a great concert of a rock and roll, and of course a rock star. But we don't mention the name because it's a secret.
So for all these new and old elements that will be mixed in the 2025 rules, we actually give you a rendezvous for September 28th at Paris for the French presentation. I hope that we will be able to actually translate it directly in English, also as we have done last year. So it will be transmitted on all the social networks and also on YouTube. And we will have a close contact with all the national committees. So for the translation, I think in Spanish, they actually are able to change it.
Yes. So see you in September.
Yes. See you in
And-
September.
Yeah, and be prepared for rock and roll.
Thank you,
Thank
Florence
you.
and Remy, and we will now switch back to a stage for, I think, some new matches.
Hey,
Yes.
we are here with Baptiste. How are you, Baptiste?
I'm still fine, and you? We understood the rules for next year. We are quite excited by this, and we hope it will be as nice as this year.
I think it's a good idea to give the rules announcement not too early because I saw some people leaving, but we still have some people here with us in the audience. Are you still here for the results? Yes, please. Thank you.
Exactly. So we will now see at least three games, maybe four. What we will see now are the first game for the big finals. So we will see both winning teams from the last period, and after we will see the two losing teams to determine which team is the third, which team is the fourth.
And the finals that we are playing, as I told you at the beginning, in fact, will be played in two parts. So the teams will need to win. The team that gets the first position will need to win twice. So to win twice, either they will win the first game and win the second game, then it's fine, we can all go home, or we can go party, because we'll have a party after, I think.
Yeah, I think we have an European party
That's
with
cool.
Everybody next to the bar.
Next to the bar, you know where this is. And if the second game, during the second game, the other team wins, then what do?
We will see a third game.
Okay.
A third game to determine which team is winning.
So this is at least 3 games, maybe 4. I hope we'll have 4 because I like to see these games.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to see more games?
Okay.
Thank you.
So maybe we will see the teams going out from the curtains, the backstage, the place where everything goes. I think they are not ready yet.
Do we know the names of the teams? Do you know the name of the teams that will be playing?
Do you know the winner from the last?
Yeah, maybe Manon, you
Maybe
can
you
say
know.
the score. of the last match?
On the table 5 it's the score of the table 5. So we have Team Dynamics from Australia versus Eurobotics from Serbia, 19-8 from 123, and it's a victory from the team of Serbia. Please applaud the team.
Robotics wins.
And do you know, Baptiste, who Robotics will be meeting, or maybe you know, Etienne?
Yes, of course. From the other games, we had seen the UCL Louvain bot Annick against the Mons Stellar with a score of 89 against 25. And it's a victory for UCL Louvain bot Annick from Belgium.
So this will be a competition between UC Louvain
and Robotics. So both
Robotics from Serbia, Belgium, Serbia for the big finals.
So are you ready for the upcoming games? Are the robots ready?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Not yet, maybe. Maybe they cannot answer, but we will have to wait a bit for the robots to be ready. We still have a few games to play. This is more and more difficult for the robots, for the team members also, but mostly for the robots. They're the one doing all the work here.
Yeah.
And we are playing more and more games. We're going to have 2 successive games with the same teams playing. They're going to have to prepare the game again to be ready to play in a very quick timing. So we really hope that the robots are well energized, that they have full batteries. I think we can hope the same thing for the audience tonight. Are you ready? Oh, I think you need to charge your batteries.
We will see them afterwards. Don't.
We will.
Maybe the public is here tonight. The public, please make noises. Please. All the world, please make noises. Thank you.
I think Manon is better than me at this.
Yeah.
Kind of jealous there.
Okay, let's go for the
Please,
big
a round of applause.
Robotics and UC Louvain. Robotics and UC Louvain Botanics are getting ready on table 5. Okay, they will have all 3 minutes to get ready.
So we can see on the blue side the team from, this is the team from Belgium, right?
Yes, I think it is a team from Belgium on the blue side, exactly. And the team from Serbia on the other side, on the yellow side. They are getting ready as quick as possible. As you said before, they need to have fully charged batteries in order to be able to play several games on a row. So that's why they took a little bit of time to get ready, because everything needs to be perfect before launching the first game. I will go down and check on the preparation if you want.
Let's go together.
Yeah, let's go together.
I will let you go alone.
Yeah,
then I will get down. So, getting prepared here, we are positioning the PAMIs on the side of the table. I think, do we have mostly team members on the audience, or do we have some visitors? Do we have visitors in the audience? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens qui ne parlent pas anglais dans le public?
So the public from Serbia is here tonight. The Serbian, are you here?
And now we want to hear the Belgium.
The Belgium are
person.
here.
Are you here tonight?
Belgium, make noises. Serbian, make noises. Belgium. Serbian.
I think they seem a little tired. I don't understand why, because they're their own teams that are playing just in front of them. Why are they tired? I don't understand. The audience, maybe a last clap, please.
Please, the team, please make noise. Please applaud the team and encourage them.
Yes, on table 2, we have the next teams coming for the small finals. We have Team Dynamics from Austria versus Monsteller. Austrian team, is there any audience in the Austrian team? Yeah, you have to encourage them, okay? Thanks. They are getting ready also to play the match right after this one, to play the game right after this one. We are here, so we will see a little bit more for the preparation. As I said before, because they are alone and not human-powered robots for 100 seconds, everything needs to be perfectly set before launching the match, the game. Monsteller with the ladybugs, square ladybugs.
This is the game for the. This is the table for the third
yes.
rank, right?
Third and fourth rank. We will see this one next. First, it's this one, but they are still getting ready. It's taking a lot enough time to be perfect. Let's see what's happening exactly. Maybe.
Yeah, I think the team will be ready in just a few seconds, maybe. I think it will be really a good game that we should see. It will be the last, the final. And what did you think, Cedric, of the games right now?
Well, I think we have a lot of games with a lot of points, but if we go back a bit, so we had scores around I think 120 from Eurobot, maybe 100 from Botanics. So let's hope that they do a lot more points. Of course, it will be a lot contested on this table. So
yeah, personally, I'm really waiting this final because I really love when there are many matches, many games for deciding who is the winner, because the strategy is always different. Even if they don't have the time to really change it, they think in advance to prepare this final. We really arrive with a team that is really different from the other. They really work hard and hard again. I think every night they have work, and it must be a lot of months since they prepare this final. We can see that the referees are talking. I hope there are not any issues with the team. I think the team are waiting just one little thing. Unfortunately, I see that the yellow team, so More Robotics, seem to have little issues.
Yes, as you said, we have some issues on table 5. We need to check some things with the teams. So we will first see the small finals to determine which team is third, which team is fourth. Teams, are you ready? Okay? Austria, are you ready? Okay, Belgium, are you ready? Okay, together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
all right, so for this match, so we are starting on the blue side with the solar panels, or at least moving the pots just in front of them. And then on the Team Dynamics side, trying to get some plants and probably placing them just after that into the planter, as we can see right now. So will they succeed with this? I think so. Yes, we can see some plants being placed there. So no, I think they are moving. Yeah, they're placing other plants on the other side. Okay, so continuing with the other team, so that's Team Dynamics that we see currently. So of course placing some plants in the planter. Let's move to see what's happening next. So I think they are trying to move the pots in order not to have any issues when moving the solar panels. Yes, currently the robot is currently placing itself. So will they switch the solar panel to their color? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's doing each one of them at a time. So I couldn't see the color, but let's hope that I managed to turn it to the right color. So less than 20 seconds remaining. So we'll soon see the start of the Ladybug robots. Yeah, here they are. So maybe some collisions here, but yeah, I think that with the remaining seconds, most of them will arrive, and that's the end of the match.
It's the end of this match. Please applaud both teams. Team Dynamics versus Usain Monster. Okay. On the table 5, we will now see the first game of this finals. Audience, are you ready? Let's clap together. Okay. Are you ready, Me Robotics? Okay, are you ready? Okay, all together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And the game just started, and we can see that robots are already moving really fast against each other. As I like to say, that seems that in final we don't let the other robot take place. And fortunately for Serbia, their robot success to avoid the Belgium robot. But it seems that the Belgium robot from Botanic Club succeed to take more plants than the Serbia team. I hope it will not be too hard for the Serbia. In the other side, the Belgium robot succeed to take some plants in their clamp and are trying to put them in some planters. And it seems like for now that the more plants are in the hand of the Belgium team. So unfortunately, oh no, the two robots and the emergency button of the Belgian team had to be pushed. I hope it will be not too bad for them. Unfortunately, it seems that the Serbian robot is also stopped. I think we just see the Ladybugs move right now from the 5 last second of this game, and it's the end of this game. I think we have something to see right now. I think we have maybe a little video to see, Arthur.
Yes, thank you, Etienne. Thank you for your support during this game. It was a tough game. We're going to wait for the results. We hope to be able to give them to you as soon as possible. And in the meantime, we will watch a couple of videos from the week. It's some brief about the different parts, different important parts of this week. We'll watch this for a moment. Thank you.
and gentlemen, are you ready? Okay. I am now at the middle of the audience to see how they move for their teams. I have some Serbians next to me. Are you ready, guys? I have some Belgium nearby. Are you get? Ça va, les gars? Okay. I just wanted to see from here how it looks. How it looks, yes, flags around me, perfect. We don't have any Belgium flags, unfortunately. And we cannot see the flag. Go down here a little bit. Not fighting, guys. Okay. We have an English team right in front of me. I am in the middle of Europe. Okay. Arthur, do you have any information about the referees? Do we have anything regarding the previous game? Arthur? No. At the Whip TV, do we have any information regarding the previous game?
We have a score from the little finals that we can give you. It's really impressive because there are only 3 little points of difference between the two teams, with a score of 125 against 122. But who is the winner, Cedric? Can you tell us?
Well, it's a team that we saw did a lot of points, even during the qualifications, and it's Team Dynamics.
From Austria.
Team Dynamics from Austria is the winner of the first place. Okay, and for the second place and first place.
And for the second, for
the game we just saw, do you have a score?
So for the first match of these finals, so probably some penalty here, but we have 1 point on one side, 86 on the other. It's a victory for Botanic.
Belgium team wins the first.
So of course we have a second match to play. If we have a victory here for Botanic, it will be the end, and if it's not, we will have a third match.
Yeah, I think it's important to say that for the new robotic, I think that was an emergency button that has been pushed. Maybe you can tell me if it's not. And I think it's not because they only made 1 point that it will change something. They can win the second games.
Yeah, of course, with this kind of matches, it's of course possible to have a lot of difference in this second match. Of course, if they change side, they can probably also change strategy. So we'll see what will happen during this match. Maybe some points will be stolen from the other. We don't know yet.
I think the next game will be ready soon. We will start to make some noise on the audience. Are you ready to make some noise, everyone? Okay. So, start to make some noise for your teams. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so for this second match, so already a collision, but with some elements between both robots. So this time, some Eurobotics in blue, Botanic in yellow, and so now we are departing from this collision to try and get points in other locations. So for Botanic, we are trying to get plants just at the front of the tables. So I think now we are trying to get another group, and they will be placed also just on the table. On the other side, we see a robot having some difficulty, and that's an emergency stop for them. So probably the small collision put some bad location in the programming of the robot, so it was probably forcing on the table, and we don't see any movements remaining from Botanic 2, so they just placed the plants in another area, and I don't know yet what's the remaining time for this match, but I think that in a few seconds we will see. Oh, okay. So we'll see soon the Ladybug robots starting soon. So we will see more points added to this game. Okay, it's another start of the Ladybugs. So let's see. Yeah, some arm is now contacting the plants, and I think that's the end of the match.
So many points. Again, we have a new prize for you. We are going to give out a new prize to another team. I'm going to do it the same way as before. I'm going to first call the team, and then we will tell them what the prize is. So I would like, please, a round of applause for a team which is ready to get here. I would like you to welcome the Timoto team from Switzerland, please. Some applause, please. Hey guys, how are you?
Hello, we are fine.
So, where are you from Switzerland?
So, we come from Switzerland, in Canton Vaud.
Okay.
And in Yverdon-les-Bains. So, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's the French part of Switzerland, actually, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you speak French, but tonight it's the Eurobot finals. So we are all here trying to do this in English.
No problem.
We actually have a prize for you right now, which is the Creativity Prize. So the prize is especially, and you brought them here, everyone can see them. You have a pack of ladybirds. How many ladybirds do you have here?
So, we have 6 lady, but officially we are 8.
Okay, so you only use 6 during the game?
Yes, because 2 don't work very well.
Okay, yeah, it looks like, when we see all of them, it looks like it's just a copy, but it's probably a lot of work for each of them.
Yes, a lot of work on the design and on the system. It's very, it was very hard to assemble all these components, so yes.
Was it more difficult to do a robot that you can reproduce 8 times instead of like just doing one robot as you're used to?
Yes, it was difficult, but we have to do this, and we're very proud of the program and the star of the robot.
Okay, and this, as you can see, ladybugs actually look like ladybugs,
yes.
Which is very nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, the ladybugs are very useful when pollinating plants, which is what we are trying to do on Mars this year. You also brought some rockets.
Some beautiful rockets.
Why do we need the rockets for?
The rockets have a sensor it's a beacon to see the enemy's robots and look on the table where is it. So we have the position of the robot.
So it's waiting on the side of the table, like
yes.
in the remote calculation area, right?
Of course.
Okay, so they have this rocket on the side of the table, and it's not just like a tower or something looking bad or technical. It looks really beautiful.
Thanks. It was a lot of work also, like the PAMI.
Okay, and can you tell us something about the robots, what you're using?
So the robots have 2 types of a jaw, yes, and we can grab some plants and put it on the jardinière. I don't know.
Yeah,
yes.
on the
and,
planters.
On the planter, yes. So we are happy of the robots, but it don't work very well. So.
but it's beautiful, and you got the creativity prize.
Thanks.
You can bring it home.
Thanks for everybody.
Please, a round of applause for the Team Auto team from Switzerland. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming to these finals in La Roche-Sur-Yon, and thank you for joining us tonight and for collecting this prize here.
Thanks. Thanks very well.
See you later. Bye. Okay, thank you for your support for these teams. They did not play tonight, but they had some wonderful prize that they can go and they can bring this home. So next, we are going to give another prize, right? So we are going to give the prize for the game that was just played here. We had a game for the third place in the third position in the final ranking. There was at the beginning teams from all over the world. There was then 16 teams selected for the finals, and now we have only 3 teams that are competing right now. The third place prize will be given by Christine Bardet from Planète Sciences. Christine is in charge of all partnerships and getting partners to support the competition, people that will lend us some place to host the competition. And so I will welcome Christine here to give out this prize. And hey, Christine, how are you? Do you have the prize with you?
I don't have the prize with me.
We will get it, it's okay.
Okay. Hello.
So the prize will come. Christine, we are giving the prize to the team which had the third rank. Do you want to say a word about Planète Sciences before we start?
Yes, with pleasure. So Planète Sciences has been organizing Eurobot for quite a few years now. Some of you may know it for, I've known it for some years. So we are very, very proud to have this international part of the French Robotics Cup because we like everybody, and we want to have Planète Sciences talent and Planète Sciences teams and Planète Sciences projects known worldwide. And we're very, very, very pleased to have this Eurobot Cup.
Okay, so look at this, Christine. This is the prize. Okay. It's wonderful. It is engraved with the logo from this year's theme, which is Farming Mars.
Yes. Yes. So the third prize, I've been told, has been awarded to an Austrian team. Can't remember the name of the team, but somebody will tell me.
Please, this is Team Dynamics from Austria. And
Team Dynamics, big up for them.
We will award you the prize, the third prize of this Eurobot competition. Does one of you have a free hand to carry the prize? No, you have as many PAMIs as you have members.
I have to give it to somebody with a free hand, please. Okay. Most welcome, and congratulations.
Can one of you hold the microphone? Which one of you had 3 hands? No? Maybe another hand? You can do it. Okay, no comment on this one. Thanks. So, Team Dynamics, you're from Austria. How was the competition in Austria? Did you have a full competition with other teams, or was this your first game?
So, in Austria, we are the only team who was competing. And so, we did the competition in Switzerland, where we tried our robot and improved it to work with the opponents well. And in Austria, we were the only team, so we don't have a competition at all.
And what was your ranking on the Swiss finals?
We were the first team, yeah.
And weren't they a bit disappointed about this, or?
Yes, I would say yes. I would say yes, but I think because it could have been more interesting. Like, the finals now weren't that interesting.
Okay, so that's a bit arrogant. Maybe next time you want to go to another country. Maybe Switzerland will not welcome you anymore in their competition, and then you have to find someone else to go to. Okay, so that's a bit arrogant, but you came here, you played in front of the whole teams from the whole Europe, and you got the third position, which is really fine. Can we have a round of applause, please, for the Team Austria, the Team Dynamics team from Austria?
Thank you a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. So take care of this prize, bring it back home. You can take your pictures down if you want. Down. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming in La Roche-Sur-Yon, and thank you for joining us for this finals. We are going to continue with another prize, the Innovation Prize, which was given to a team which came from further place. We are going to welcome for this prize. We are going to welcome the team directly. Hello, the team for the Innovation Prize. This is DIT Robotics from Taiwan. You want the microphone?
Yes.
Please, have a place, have a seat. No, there's no seats. Oh, there's a lot of you. How many of you are here?
10.
Okay, so this is the whole team from DIT Robotics. Thank you. This is the prize. So we have an innovation prize for you right now. This robot that you brought here was analyzed by a jury. So different members of a jury came to different teams and talked to you. And after seeing all the robots, they chose your robot as the one which was most innovative. Can you tell us a bit more about your robot? What kind of technology you have?
Okay, so this is amazing mechanical design because we have the basket to collect the plants and then put it into a basket, and then it will open it to the planters, so it can put it very well and efficiently.
Okay, so the most innovative part of the robot is the one which is handling the plants. It's true that the plants were very, very difficult to handle this year. It's a very complicated element that can move down and control. That's a lot of noise for you. Thank you for coming. It was a long trip from Taiwan.
Yes.
Are you feeling tired? Are you excited?
Yes, we will visit Paris.
You're staying a bit in Paris?
Yeah, no, we just come here and then after this competition, we will went to Paris for 4 days.
Oh, that's
trip.
nice. So you can rest a bit. I will give you the prize. You can take this one home. This is the Innovation Prize. This is a team that came straight from Taiwan to play this competition. Thank you for joining us here, and thank you for coming up here to collect your prize.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next up, we are giving a prize to another team. We are going to give, I'm not going to tell the prize now, I'm going to call the team first. The team is from Belgium, but right now they are probably just behind the curtain waiting to come here on the stage. I'm going to call the Monsteller team. Please join us here. Okay, so Monsteller, you have some supporters in the public, right?
Yes, that's right.
So you're not playing anymore, but you have supporters from another team, maybe?
I hope so.
That is the same country. Okay. Do you know what the prize is about? Do you know what is the prize?
No, I don't know.
Okay, I will tell you. So during the competition, the jury came and visited you, and they asked about what you were doing to talk about your action, how you were telling other people and trying to get other people to do robotics. You know you have to do a poster during the preparation of your game, of your competition. This poster was very good. The team was very happy with all the efforts you dedicated to communication. So this is the communication prize that I am handing out to you, to Montsteller. Please, a round of applause for Montsteller. Okay, do you have a word to say? Is it exciting to be here? Were you expecting this?
Yes, it was really exciting. I think we play good matches. We give all we've got, and we are really proud of us. Thanks to everybody who support us. Thanks to the professor, also the other students that gave us forces along the matches. And thanks for the organization. And also, this time I will not forget, I would like to thank our sponsors that made that made this dream possible. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you for being here. You can bring your prize home. Thank you very much. And thank you, the public, for your support. Okay, so I guess if some people are still here, it's because you are expecting something. Obviously, you are expecting results, but we will not be giving them before this short video. So let's have a look at this, and we'll be right back. Okay, how are you in the audience? Are you still here? Thank you. Thank you for this. So, we will now be giving out the second prize. Obviously, this is the first answer to all of your questions tonight. You will know the name of the team who will be on the second place. for this, I will be welcoming Hendrik Ostomb. Hendrik, please. Oh, that's wonderful. You already have the prize in your hands. Are you ready to give this out to a team?
Yes, I am ready to hand this out to the team who got this wonderful second prize. They should be really proud of themselves. They're from Serbia. The wonderful team is Mir Robotics. Mir Robotics.
Applause for Mir Robotics, winner of the second prize of the Eurobot 2024 competition.
Be very proud of yourselves.
Please have the prize. This is something you can definitely bring home. Do you want to say a word about this?
Yes. We are really happy about this. We could do a bit better, but we will try to make our robot better, maybe coming even next year, and try our best. Thank you.
We hope to see you again. There's very few remaining space to get better, but we are happy to have you here, and we are very proud that you got the second prize that you can bring home. Thank you for being here. You can show again, yeah, the second one. It's also written on the prize. Thank you for bringing the robot here and showing it to everyone. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the Serbian Mir Robotics team.
Hey guys.
Okay, and then obviously there's not more left. This is going to be the first place. There's nothing else we can give out after. It will be the end of this, and we can all get to the party because we have a small party tonight planned for the Eurobot guests that we have here. For this first prize, I will be welcoming someone that you just saw earlier on the web TV area. Please, Florence. Florence is in charge of the Eurobot.
Hello.
You're in charge of Eurobot at the global level, right?
Yes, I'm the volunteer for Eurobot that is actually the main contact for Planète Sciences.
Okay.
And so this is why.
So you will get to talk to her later. Thank you for being here, Florence.
Yes,
we
thank
will
you very
be
much.
welcoming a team tonight that has the first place. There's no more surprise. We know it's the first team, and we know which team is it. Please get ready for getting them here on stage.
Yes. Please welcome Botanique from UC Louvain. Congratulations. Congratulations here.
Can someone carry the prize? So you brought the robot too. Does someone wants to say a word? Can you share the microphone? He's the one calling.
We want to thank the teaching team of our university, the other teams, and especially Botlight here. We also want to thank our sponsor, Aerospace Lab, and I don't know.
Be careful with the robot. You still
we would like to. Ça marche? Okay. I would like to thank also Mons because we wouldn't be there if they wouldn't catch us. They won the national competition and they also deserve this win as us.
Thank you, that's very nice of you. You now have the first prize that you can bring home. Please, a round of applause. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the robot. Please enjoy this moment. Please enjoy the party later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us in La Roche-Sur-Yon. Thank you to all of you following you, still in the audience, following us tonight. Thank you to people following us remotely from the internet, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Don't forget to follow us so that you can get notifications when we post new stuff. We will be posting during the rest of the year. Thank you for being here. This was Eurobot 2024. See you next year. Thank you.